Guys, there's some Super Meat Boy gameplay.
You have Super Meat Boy?
Yes, I have 6 minutes played.
Okay,
11 actually. Underestimated myself.
so what do we have conversation topics? Joel, Olea.
Play is sleeping.
Well,
No, I'm awake. I'm awake.
okay, Olea, do you
I'm
have a
not sleeping
do you
yet.
have a conversation topic? Joel, stop
No.
clicking your mouse really loudly. Okay. Well, okay, this is a random memory. It's a real thing. Like when I was a kid, there was this show. I don't remember what channel it was on, but it was about Jamaican mice who were like Rastafarians and they made music and it was called Rastamouse. Do you
It's a
guys
real thing.
Yeah, have you guys heard of that?
Yeah, I used to watch Rastamouse. Hey, Rastamouse.
Rastamouse. That was what it was. I don't know if it was actually made by
Yeah,
Jamaicans
it was
because
Rastamouse.
if it wasn't made by Jamaicans, it seems incredibly like Hey Rastamouse, we gotta make the song Rastamouse. And Rastamouse goes, okay, let's. What do you. Jamaica's one of those places you just don't understand, like at all. What do you pick up about Jamaica as a place? Just.
Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. It's
Okay.
true.
Okay then.
I saw like a movie on it.
They wear the funny hats, they have dreads. Is it it's in South America, isn't it? Jamaica?
I think Jamaica's in Jamaica.
No, it's in the country.
Dude, how do you climb walls in Super Meat Boy? Oh, fine.
So,
Oh,
okay,
family friendly.
is Jamaica family friendly? Jamaica, I think
I'll ask Rastamouse.
Jamaica, it feels like Jamaica has the energy of one of like the weirdest countries, I think. Like, but you have like a top 10 list. I think Jamaica's gonna make it on that list. I don't know anything about Jamaica though. Does it even
Bobsled team.
exist? They are a bobsled team.
They have a bobsled team.
Who doesn't have a bobsled team?
Me.
Oh, well, I guess not everyone gets a slice of the bobsled cake.
A slice of life.
Cause I've. Hey, Rastamouse. It's a really weird show. Cause honestly, if you had told me, but neither of you knew what that was, and you had told me, Max, that was not a real show, I'd probably be like, yeah, I probably just made it up. Cause it doesn't sound like a real thing.
Why would you make it up though?
Yeah, they were in a boardroom, and some guy was like, okay, guys, great idea. Rastafarians? Mice. Yeah, what about them? We combine the two. Okay, then what would we call it? Rastamouse. And then everyone just started just stood up and clapped. Yeah,
The Reddit story.
it's-
They hide them over Reddit.
and then the police showed up and arrested the guy or whatever, and everyone clapped. It's got like 5 silvers and 6 golds or whatever. It's like, I was the real guy who came up with the idea of Rastamouse.
Oh, look up. I know it's
Look up was Rastamouse made by Jamaicans?
Rastamouse. Yeah. I thought it was actual animation. No, it was like made of like wool.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Jeez.
Because it was called Rastamouse.
Yeah, they're in a rock band.
All of the songs were just like, yeah, I'm Rastamouse and these are my friends.
I'll play the song. Oh shit. Play.
Oh my goodness, it looks exactly like what I remember it to be. Wait, let me turn up rhythm. It sounds exactly like I remember. What was this show? What do you even have to? It's like I don't understand at all.
Every episode, like it had like the mayor, and he'd be like, "Rasta
Yes,
mouse, Rasta mouse."
Rastamouse. There's a problem, Rastam.
Oh, that's rhythm I'm hoping.
That's such
Yeah.
a. I don't understand. So what? Okay, was it always mice as the concept, or did they think, okay, what excuse can we make up for making fun of Jamaicans? And they're like, we make it mice, so then it's less racist. Is it
I remember the
racist? I
name
don't know.
of the mayor as well.
What's his
Yeah.
name?
Every single time it's the same.
Rastamouse. We've got a problem, Rastamouse. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Oh.
Look,
Normally it's like
looks like we needed Rastamouse.
normally it says what was it?
Is the
Listen up, you
police
three.
stuff?
Like he'd be like, Rasta, it's just like, hey, Rasta mouse, come in, come in. Listen up, you three. Rasta mouse. I need to try to.
Rastamouse. The president has the it's just something like what the president has injected cyanide, Rastamouse. You have to get him to the hospital, Rastamouse. It's excusable to make fun of them because they were already making fun of them. So, really, I'm just adding to the problem. Look up why did Rastamouse get cancelled, or did it have like a definitive ending where like all of the characters like died?
Rastamouse most complained about children's TV show.
I wonder why. Oh, Rastamouse
After
received
sparking
flack.
racism, bro.
Wow, Rastamouse sparked racism. I wonder why was I
He
allowed to
uses
watch
patois language and phrases
Rastamouse?
such as "me want go" for "I want go" and "wagwan" instead of "what's going on."
That was the problem, and not that it was called a Rastamouse, and everyone was like, "Hey, Rastamouse." They should bring that show back for a modern age. They've had to have tried something like that to bring something like a Rastamouse back. You know, like Teletubbies was canceled because it was like gay or something like that. Apparently, Teletubbies they canceled Teletubbies because like
The
Tinky
vacuum
Winky.
cleaner was too sexual.
Yeah, no, I think like Tinky Winky was like doing something gay or whatever, and because it was like the early 2000s, it was like blasphemy, and they just canceled Teletubbies.
Cats.
Dude, Teletubbies is over party. They got it trending on Twitter.
Started out playing ranked yesterday, Brawlhalla, and it kept losing. So I'm like, yeah, I want to play a random character I've never played before. And then we lost like 3 games in a row. Like, Joe, if we lose one more game, I'm gonna cancel you. I was like, oh no. We
Can't
won, all good.
the
I'm now
idea
the
of
best Sigil player.
the idea of canceling someone is such a weird like idea to me. So it's just like a group of people band together to be like, "Yo, this guy's messed up. Let's ruin his life." Even though it either is slander or they did something offendable by the police and don't need to be told off by a bunch of 4-year-olds on Twitter. So like why does it exist? But it's like if you want to if say there was someone on Twitter that was like being nasty, it's Twitter.
Yeah.
Everyone on Twitter is nasty.
Twitter's
Get
just
over it.
breeding
You're
ground for
being
incels.
oh my, it's the worst place ever. I like on Twitter, you could have a post that's like the most nothing tweet ever, and then in the replies there's like a comment war about why Donald Trump is a good president or something like that. It's very stupid.
Like Wildwood is
It can
very
Twitter
is
arguments are
very
also very funny. I remember seeing there was one I think I saw and I forgot where it was like I found it really funny. Oh, what was it? It might have been something about Smash Bros. Because everyone surrounding Smash Bros. Loves yelling at each other because it's
I follow a
Smash
couple of
Bros.
people, like I mainly see my this stuff, and it's just like if this tweet gets 1 like, I will actually make the video on how I edited my montage. This is like, wow, he's
Breaking
really
boundaries.
digging for it there. His tweets normally get 1 like.
There's something that some sort of Twitter argument that I just found funny. I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Uh, I don't know. Ah, it could have been because it might have been because I was watching a video on something and then I looked it up and found it on Twitter, but I don't remember why or how or what. Um,
Just
I'm really good at remembering things.
this one guy I follow has like all these stupid jokes. It's like, how you 5'4" and playing hard to get. Everything is already hard for you to get. He just bullies anyone. Well, like MFs in porn comments being like, she's sucking it wrong. I broke her, help her then. Bruh. He had a really good one like ages ago. Shortly ages
I
ago. I
wonder
haven't been
if
on Twitter in ages.
I wonder if there have been Twitter arguments about Rastamouse. Hey man, Rastamouse messed up, man.
You go to the Explore page, look up Rastamouse.
It sounds like a fun time.
1 of 3 of the easy crew.
What?
Always making a bad team good. Download Dummies and Rhythm now. Latest. Dude, this is so sad. Slimy. How come we can't get refunds? Yeah, I think they're talking about something else. But this guy's like name is Rastamouse.
Okay, here's an idea. You make a okay. What's a good okay, wait, I'm trying to think.
Wait, did a Rasta guy like sing the intro to Arthur as well?
Every day when you're walking down the street.
Every time I think of Rastamouse, I think every day when you're walking down the street.
It kind of does. I have not watched the Arthur intro in ages.
I remember. I just watched like every day else.
No, it's not really though. I don't think even if he's not Jamaican, I don't think he was intending to sound Jamaican.
Rastamouse powered by bacon. Nice.
Wait, what?
Guy just tweeted this out. I copy the image.
I'll show that on screen now, but it's a picture of a plush toy of Rastamouse next to two slices of bread, both with tomato sauce, and one has bacon on it. What? They released a Rastamouse plush toy?
Yeah, dude. Why wouldn't they?
I mean, so I don't. Was that show made in good taste? How do you not make that in bad taste? It seems a bit hard to release that with the intention of being like, yeah, man, it was not meant to be offensive, man.
If you diversify a womble hard enough, eventually you'll turn into a Rastamouse. What?
What?
It's an insult now.
Okay, so we make a show about Hindu dogs called Hin Dogs, and we make it incredibly stereotypical, and it's a bunch of Hindu dogs. What?
And then they travel to Mecca, and they find
Wait, dude.
the Jew dogs, and then they go, dude, do you live next to Mecca?
Jews don't pray to Mecca.
I know, who's that? Islamic people or something.
I think. I don't know. We did, but this was our entire religion exam, and I've already forgotten.
Their friends, the Hindu dogs, get into an argument,
Hin dogs,
and they one of them threatens to go on the trip to Mecca.
How fast would Rastamouse get cancelled if it was like made today? Like if it was on like, I don't know, what do they have, like ABC Me or whatever? How fast do you reckon they would have cancelled it?
Steven Universe
because
went through like 5 seasons to make sure it was popular.
Wait, Steven Universe did a crossover with Rastamouse?
No.
I wish.
It was one of the most popular things Cartoon Network. They couldn't really do much. And they had a wedding where there was actually like Garnet, because of 2 different gems. It's gay. And they kiss in it. And it was just like gay pride pretty much. Everyone was like, "Yeah, gay pride. Thanks for supporting it, whatever." And it didn't get taken or didn't get that much backlash, I'm guessing, but it was controversial because they're showing gay stuff on the kids' channel. It's like
What?
you're corrupting the kids to make them gay.
Yeah, that's what happens. You see, kids see something gay and they're like, you know, I want to try that, and then they become gay. That's how being gay works. Uh, so What is Rastamouse's gem power? Like, what does he have? Like, no, okay. What is it? He uses a guitar, doesn't? Yeah, he okay. So his gem power is the guitar, and the gem is inside of his little like gold chain.
Yeah, it is
So
the old Jane.
we are the crystal gems, man. I, I,
We are the crystal
I
gems.
can't do like a Jamaican
can't
accent without like being loud. We are the
Same,
crystal
but yeah.
gems, man. Oh no, I kind of can.
We are the crystal gems, man. We'll always save the day. You think we can't? Always find our way.
That sounds.
That's
That
Wakanda.
says yeah. That's like a Ugandan,
Not Wakandan. Wakanda forever.
Ugandan Rastamouse.
Dude, I don't watch like many Marvel movies, but the one I do watch,
What I
if you
watched the one
like,
with Rastamouse in it. That was pretty
yeah, that's my
good.
favorite. No, he was the good guy in Black Panther.
Hey
He
man,
was Black Panther.
I don't feel so good, man. And he fades away.
I just got that boy in my feed.
That mouse.
Oh my god, YouTube's just making a Here Comes Dat Boy. Why?
U2's is making everything. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
hit
like
up
anime.
U2's with that Rastamouse figure. That's a good idea. They should make that like a pop vinyl figure of Rastamouse. I wonder if that Rastamouse plush is like a push to talk things where you push like his hand in and then it does like a voice clip.
Was these?
Yeah, that's one of the voice. That was his famous catchphrase. Was this?
It's like a walkie-talkie. Every time you squish it, it goes. He goes,
Rasta
Rasta
Mouse.
Mouse, call me in, call me in. This is President Wensleydale. Listen up, you three. Rasta Mouse, call me in, call me in.
Was that on CBeebies? That show? I don't actually. I think it
was
was.
on ABC3. Because it was like after or before Arthur. It's like, bro, look my
I
Arthur.
guess as a villain, ABC3 is just the. It was basically just the channel that you could get without like having Foxtel or whatever. That was the best thing that you could get because okay, I had Foxtel when I was a kid. The only good thing that wasn't exclusive to Foxtel was like ABC3 and like nothing else. I I don't know. For my memory of TV, I watched a lot of TV, but like most of it's just kind of like I watched lots of SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob.
I haven't played Animal Crossing. But I just know everything.
What? Okay. So.
You don't watch a lot of TV, I think you're at?
Yeah, no, I watched a lot of TV when I was a kid, but like, yeah, I don't actually know where I'm going with this.
YouTube's is making a baby Arthur YouTube's. No, thank you. Yeah, you don't watch a lot of TV.
What? Okay, what?
You don't get the epic game moment.
What kind of show do you think they could make today that's like super close for like people to get mad at it, but they still don't get
to catch it?
mad?
Not even close, just instant.
Yeah, so it's a show that maybe it will receive like backlash or whatever, but it doesn't get cancelled. I feel like that's probably how much backlash has like SpongeBob gotten. They've surely had some because they had a lot of like gross out stuff on SpongeBob.
Yeah,
I think
SpongeBob's
they kind of get
at
like
one point. I was like,
yeah,
whoa,
that was a really weird part. And I watched the movie a lot of times, and I kind of missed it every single time. Even with the subtitles on, I think they don't actually like list it. Because in when he's saying the dolphin noises over the words he's saying, I think they accidentally in editing they messed it up, and then he actually because when the guy who Who's SpongeBob's voice? I was gonna say Steven Hillenburg and then Jim Carrey. It's
Yeah.
neither of those. It's
Uh,
oh, I should remember this. He's a really talented voice actor. It's like
it's Tom Kenny.
Tom Kenny. Yeah, that's
Dude, you have really good memory.
yeah, Tom Kenny. The guy, yeah. I the voice in my head whispered it back to me. Thanks, voice in my head. That sounds a lot like Joel. But yeah, when Tom Kenny was
Irresistible.
recording that episode of SpongeBob with the dolphin noises, they were actually saying swear words, and then they didn't edit the dolphin sound to one of them, and then one of them slipped. And you can still watch it today on Stan, I think it is, that they have SpongeBob on. Man,
Yeah, we have like
they
three
don't have
three
anything.
seasons.
They don't have anything good on Netflix. Like they have a lot of stuff on Netflix, but like
America gets mercy, but they have JoJo in America.
they have.
Brr.
But if you get a virtual private network, then you can access things that are exclusive to America.
True.
Why
but
is
I
that
don't
a
know if Americans,
thing?
they had too many letters.
Why is
They
that
they
a
remove letters.
why is that a thing where like there are different availabilities of shows depending on the country you're in? Because it's like, what is
Like
the
always.
separation between like America and Australia besides Australia being, well, Australia, excuse me.
Edit that one out.
No, no one's gonna care. Comment,
Brr.
comment down below if you hate burping, but don't actually say it. Whenever I hear someone say comment down below if you, and then they say something, I always think like it always makes it sound like leave a comment just in general and not like leave a comment with this
Well, it does
specific
help with the
thing.
algorithm.
I mean, yeah, it does. Especially
Let
when
me
you
check my
comment,
channel. I got like 5 comments, and I was like, "Geez, it's fast."
especially when you comment a lot of illegal things.
I mean, I only got 6 views, but I got 5 comments somehow. That's weird.
Wow.
You must love my content. Yeah, it's like no views. I don't care though. It's all about
The money,
ratings.
money.
Jesus, the intro is loud. Da 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 da.
DDD's theme always is slap though. That's a really good theme.
Yeah, I had at the very start, it was supposed to be like chaotic and then slow back down. So I'm like, I need fast BPM, but also pretty epic. And I'm like, DDD.
Yeah.
So I had it on my computer already. And I was playing Muse Dash that night, so I was like, yeah, I'll grab a song from Muse Dash. Put that as a background song.
DDD's theme and music.
I like the music ran short, like 20 seconds, so I had to cut up like bits of the video and make it sure it ends. Because everyone had like 20 seconds of random music, then have it cut to outro music. So it's like, eh. I sent forever looking for something I could do that with, but no, I couldn't find one. So I just got rid of more clips. But yes, video editing, very fun, very cool. Keyframes makes me feel like I'm good at editing.
What a fun conversation topic for a Ow! What was that sound?
That was a rubber band.
I'm gonna put something worse over that. I'm gonna put like a just like a I'm gonna put the Rastamouse theme song over there. Yeah.
Ow, dude, that hurt.
Okay, earlier when I that burp, instead of leaving it in, I'll censor it with part of the Rastamouse
Yeah,
theme
just, like,
song.
Completely cuts out the video editing part of the
Rastamouse,
conversation.
Rastamouse, come in, come in.
He's not talking about the video editing, it's just Rastamouse, call me in, call me.
What if
Damn it, President Wensleydale?
what if President Wensleydale joined the chat right now and he was like, Rastamouse, come in, and we're like, we're not Rastamouse, bro. And he's like, oh, sorry.
He just stays and he goes, listen up, you three. He's like, Blair, wake up, you listen up. It's a special favor.
What if Rastamouse became the next president? What would you do? Who'd he
Probably
launch?
was driving in a car,
Would he launch the
and
nukes?
then this guy sniped him, pulled through the head.
Is this real life?
It is actually, yes.
What? Wait, when was this? What is this?
I don't know, back when John F. Kennedy was still alive.
I know that Okay, yeah, JFK got shot. That's common knowledge, Joel.
Yeah, but he goes,
By who?
Wednesday
Was
now
it
goes in the car and then he gets sniped to the head. Or shot to the head, either or.
shot to the head?
I haven't left the house since earlier this night because I went to check out the moon.
I
Apparently, it's like the closest it gets to the Earth. It's like the
The last time I left my house was
whole.
last Sunday because I needed to empty the bin. Oh no, because I went out on Monday to roll the bins back up. So, I'm outside pretty often. So it's fine. It's fine. I I'm not sure. I don't really want to get into COVID stuff because it's always like, oh,
Yeah,
it's
I
the
don't want to
same
get COVID
thing.
either. It seems like a bad
I
idea.
I don't want to dive into a pool of COVID. That wasn't my that's not my intention. Um, but no, it's just like it's kind of like everyone says the same thing. Oh, it's dangerous. Don't go outside. Wash your hands. And I guess, yeah, do that. But like, if I don't have anything to add to something, then I don't feel the need to talk about it. What I can add to, though, is Rastamouse, because that's an
I love
interesting and
Rasta.
fun conversation topic that we can all enjoy. Comment down
Mine is
below
the
if you
layout.
love Rastamouse. I feel like 30, okay, it's almost been 30 minutes. We've talked about Rastamouse. So that's
Talk
pretty
about
cool.
coronavirus.
No, I just said not to do that.
The Ching Chong Chinky Wong Ping Lo Pang Wow Sweet and Sour Sickness.
I'm sorry. What did you
I
just
said
say?
the Ching Chong
Yeah,
Chinky
I heard
Wong
you the
Ping
first.
Lo
Don't
Pang
repeat it, Joel. Don't,
Wow Wow Sweet and Sour
Joel.
Sickness.
Joel, stop. It's not bad.
The Kung Flu.
Kung Flu Panda.
The Holocaust.
Joel. Oh my goodness.
The
Oh, this
Wuhan
is
Weezer.
awful. This is awful, Joel. This is a serious
The Boomer
pandemic, and you just. Oh, please, everyone, don't touch your face, wash your hands, eat just breakfast, brush your veggies. I don't care. Just don't.
Don't worry, the Holocaust only affects the Jews.
Stop! Imagine if that was true. Everyone's like, wait a minute. What was this? Did someone make this COVID thing? And well, yes. It's a conspiracy, Joel. Didn't you know that?
The Holocaust.
Stop calling it
Stop
that.
saying that.
Yes, please. And we are recording this in the convenience of Discord, but I don't think we'd do it otherwise.
Do you think of can you think of the pros of marriage?
No.
Do you know what the cons of marriage are?
Everything.
Have to share the grommet mug with the wife. Dude.
Yeah.
Not the grommet mug.
Well, what I hate about social interaction is that when I want to keep my favorite TV shows recorded on my television, that sometimes my Rastamouse episodes get written over by other people's shows or whatever.
You should
and it's
review
like,
Rastamouse.
yeah, that's a good idea. I exclusively make content relating to Rastamouse. And I do a fake Jamaican accent.
And there's
Rastacast. Dude,
stuff like
Podcaster Mouse. Welcome back to Podcaster Mouse.
That's a good title. Not really.
That's what this
You
episode's
have the
gonna
name of the podcast
That's
and
what
then
this-
the podcast amount.
That's what the episode's gonna be called. Probably not. No. When I started talking about the Rastamouse thing, I had been thinking about this. I haven't been actively thinking about Rastamouse for ages, but I just had a
I
memory.
had this dream. And I was like,
He came to
who's
me
that?
in a
Who's that voice? It's
dream.
like, Rastamouse! Rastamouse!
Dude, Rastamouse roleplay. I love that.
This is President Wednesdaydale. It's all a dream. Just wake up. We need you.
What if your life was a simulation and it ended up that you were actually Rastamouse?
You're made of wool.
What if we were all Rastamouse the entire time? I've said Rastamouse way too many times. Wait, I'll fill it out more times. Rastamouse, 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 Rastamouse.
What's that saying you say you're gonna put in like your yearbook?
Yeah, it was the real high school was the real high school was the Rastamouse we made along the way.
Yes, that
The
one.
classic. Everyone remembers that. No, it was the real high school was the friends we made along the way. That I cut out at the end. The real high school was the friends we made along the way. Because it's like, it's a joke that isn't based on any running gag, so I think it's better. Because everyone who knows me, the only other thing that could be there instead of that would be a brown brick joke, and that would be incredibly unfunny because everyone reading it would be like, "What is that? Doesn't make any. Who is this guy?" No, okay.
It's rubber banded.
I'm looking at. Okay, I think I got the yearbook right underneath my desk. Our school's yearbook. I'm 99% sure that they didn't actually even have uh yearbook quotes. And I'm like, bruh, dude, that's like the best part of graduating. There's no other good part. Yeah, they've got the class of 2019 and all that, and none of them have quotes underneath. That's like the
In my
only.
year 6 graduating yearbook, I was in like one photo, and it was
I
oh,
wonder
I
if,
got my turtle hat on.
I wonder how many
Made a turtle.
photos I'm in this yearbook.
I didn't think I had my yearbook anymore.
To anyone who doesn't know us in real life, we don't do anything at school. None of us are involved in any like events or whatever. So it's like we don't get featured in this sort of stuff. It's kind of.
Oh, look, they had like a picture, and we moved out of the way. Like apparently there was we had a picture taken of us at lunch, and I was like looking away like normal because I didn't even realize there was any picture taking of us, but like a couple of people at the table posed. I think I probably like maybe Royce, who knows? We probably like took his stuff and moved. Just like, eh. I remember it happened in the library as well. Like purposely moved tables to get out of the way. I mean, I think it's mainly because I do those PowerPoint things at the assemblies, and you just see PowerPoint or like. Oh, we can't say that actually, can we?
Yeah, I'll censor it with Rastamouse.
Thank you. Um, but yeah, it just has the school, and then the event, and you'd be like, oh, please have that pictures of me. Please have that pictures of me.
Yeah, I got a picture in the yearbook at the cross country. Man, hearing about cross country really hits a bit close to home, doesn't it?
Dude, you were like a shining star.
We still got our
Paleo.
we still got our swimming carnival. The poor year 12s, they don't get any cool. They don't get any.
We did the swimming
events.
carnival.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't get the cross
We saw cross
country.
country. Yeah.
Kind of
We would have
sucks.
missed it because of work experience.
Oh,
Literally,
yeah.
The day before they canceled work experience, we bought the clothes. And Mum's like,
Oh my
"Oh,
goodness.
you'll probably go out and see your friend or something. You can wear that." And bruh. She's like, "Oh, wear something nice. You can go and
I
take it
think
later."
I got kind of lucky with work experience because from the get go, I was just kind of like, I don't think there's anything. Like, I think work experience is good for just getting even a retail experience because if you get that, then you can get accepted to more career paths or whatever. But through whatever I want to do, I just know that it's probably going to be like freelance stuff and not really dependent on any.
Freelance doesn't sound good.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'll do anything for money.
It's called an aspiration, Joel. It doesn't mean it has to come true. I don't know. I'm good at maths. I could become like an accountant.
I don't even know if I passed math this term. I'm hoping I did.
Dude, I'd be like the funniest accountant ever.
Like 1/8 of the grade, all the points was on this one question. And I got the answer was a whole number, and I was like, "Shit, it's right." There's so many parts that I'm like, "What the fuck? What do I do?"
How long do they usually make these?
Podcast, I don't know, like half an hour to 40 minutes.
Dude, 35 minutes. Okay, we'll end it at like 40. We'll wrap up.
Well, the Epic Gamers podcast, episode 5.
That's not what we're calling it, and it's the first.
No, this is this one my arm was in. It goes for 50
Oh
minutes.
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. They've got an incredibly
I
boring.
mean, listen to the first episode, I think.
Thanks,
Oh.
Joel. You can't even finish the one you're currently in.
Yeah.
Wait, are you gonna
Oh, I
keep
think
heavily
now.
breathing?
No, she's sleeping, I think.
Oh, I'm gonna mute her then. just
You
because
may just
I don't want to make any bad background noise.
Alana serve me you. You can unserve me yourself, I hope. But
Hmm.
just for now. Yeah, they have an hour one, a 40-minute one, an hour one, 25-minute one, 50-50. So yeah,
Okay. Well,
just before an hour, I guess.
yeah, I guess. Well, they've got competition now because they're
Drop the spot out.
they're being matched with an actually good set of
But all
individuals.
of them have their own Twitter accounts. They just share it on like YouTube accounts, whatever.
Damn it!
So they have like 24
I don't have a
subs.
Twitter because I'm not a student. Nah.
YouTube. My
Yeah.
mom has like 160 something subs, so obviously plenty of them are going to go to the channel. You
Well,
have 12 maybe?
at least I'm epic, and no, it's 11, Joel. You got the number wrong.
Sorry.
A
bit too,
you complimented me, and I'm like, it's actually incorrect.
Jeez. It's rubber band hurt. I don't know why I'm messing with it.
Could have cut out all of the dead silences. Dead silence.
They cut out all the us promoting other podcasts.
Yeah, I will say the last 5 minutes will have the Rastamouse intro.
We've only had like 5 seconds of dead silence, like at one point.
Yeah, and it's easy to cut out.
And you don't always have to be talking.
You know how you cut out dead silence, Joel? You cut it. I learned those tips from the best. See, I'm a pro.
You taking film, bro? Dude, damn.
Yeah, some call me the next Stephen Hawking.
I was thinking of taking film until I saw the PowerPoints that come up with the assemblies. I was like, dude, I can make something better than this, and I'm a freaking 15-year-old YouTuber.
So you can trust me.
How cool would that be though? Like you're at the school and you're like, yeah, I'll do this for you, miss, and you like sacrifice all this time just to make sure there's less cringe in the fucking video at school.
I've said this. I don't think I've said this to anyone else before, but I feel like every single time it's kind of related, but not really. Every single time, like a corporation of any kind makes like a song, it's like always, like even if they got
Dude, this corporation made a movie, and I was like, dude,
if
cringe.
they got Eminem to make a rap song, but the song was like about Arby's, then it would still be cringy. And I don't even know, like, maybe I feel like Eminem struggling to make a rap song out of Arby's is a really like a funny
I'm just thinking
idea.
of red and green Eminem from the
Those Eminem ads are really weird. Have you seen all of them? The green. I don't want. Okay, we're not talking about the green Eminem. That's a conversation topic for another day. Or
yeah,
never.
it's like Jess's like
That was a joke in the Smurfs movie.
that was Jess's tag for at one point. It was just like yeah, I don't want to say it bad.
I don't want to say it because I didn't like it.
I know, I pointed it at it and it's just like eee.
Remember Nostalgia Critic made a video about it, and he was like,
Dude, you know what I think we should do?
What?
We should join the Discord. We know how to promote that yet because you cringe.
I can promote that.
Your viewers just join and get instantly harassed.
And then they're like, "Oh yeah, now I know why I don't do this sort of thing."
He said, "Go talk and Joseph. This is for YouTube." Yeah, I only talked on your server, and I was talking to a layer about the this server because Tom messaged me, like literally we were playing Terraria. It's like, "Oi, why the fuck did you leave the server?" I said, "I left months ago, bruh." I was like, "Yeah, I only just noticed." I was like, "How's the new owner?" It was like, "Alea." Like, yeah, like she does like nothing. She just talks egg.
Yep, accurate.
I was like, it's gonna die. This is like where I got people to actually do stuff. Just as I said something to her about it, and then I fixed it, and now it's epic, and we're pretty much promoting it because we feel like we're having a normal conversation when we're not. Oh, Alea.
Oh no. Alea just left the Discord call and she's offline. Well, on that note, I think it's a good time to end this one. um, well, Joel will be linked as per usual.
Even as per
For the
usual, it's
first
the first
time.
podcast.
Yeah, as per usual for the first time. No, you don't know. I've actually made 100 of these already, just in a backlog. um, well, Joel, do you have any closing words?
Um, subscribe for more wonderful podcasts.
Uh huh. Yep, I endorse that. And with that, we we bid Rastamouse a farewell.
Rastamouse, come back.
Rastamouse,
Come back,
watch
come
the.
back.
Leave a comment below, Rastamouse. Subscribe for more videos, Rastamouse. Yeah. Okay.
Rastamouse and Scratchy and Zuma, also known as the Easy Crew. Crime fighters, they're very special agents, playing reggae when the